This is Bimble. He lives in Stiltsville. Everyone here produces wool blended with fairy tales. Bimble acquires a magic bucket which will give him anything he wishes for. This is its guardian, Teeny Weeny. Soon others are after it. Dolly Clackhanger, a not very good witch, and Queen Cack, the greedy ruler of the country, who sends Bilge Oiler to assist Dolly to steal it. Then everything blows up. Stiltsville is left hanging in the air and Sleaze City slides into the crater beneath.
Give me the laughing rock, Sploot.
Here you are, Dolly.
About time for a touch of sausage, beans, egg and chips in it, Dolly.
No, go away.
Oh, come on, doll. We're starving.
Well, isn't that just too bad? Because you're getting nothing else to eat until I've got that bucket. I'm fed up with waiting, and so's Her Majesty.
Why can't you get it?
Because I'm busy. However talented or gifted one is, it is always necessary to be practising one's magical technicalities in order to perfect them. So go away and get that bucket.
It's not fair.
Marge!
You called, Your Majesty.
Marge, I trust that all the arrangements for my birthday breakfast tomorrow have been made and that Miss Clackhanger has been alerted.
What? Yes, birthday breakfast, Your Majesty. I haven't forgotten at all. No, absolutely not. In fact, I've been thinking and planning constantly. Constantly!
Good, because I feel that the Sovereign's birthday should be a very special occasion, and...
Oh, an occasion of much rejoicing, Your Majesty, and...
So I shall expect Miss Clackhanger, especially, to provide something quite exceptional in the way of banquets.
Naturally, Your Majesty, naturally. I'll go and remind her now.
Hide outside of his house, you said. And eventually, you said, he'll come home with the bucket and we can grab it off him, you said. And we've been sitting here for hours and hours and hours. And it's gonna rain in a minute.
Oh, stop moaning. It's not my fault. You didn't have no better ideas, I notice.
Bimble, I have to go and see Mrs. Gallipot tonight, so I won't be in the bucket. So you'll have to find a really good hiding place for it.
Yes, all right, don't worry. How long will you be gone?
Oh, only an hour or two, I should think, but
My parents! I'll come back later and move the bucket, but it should be safe here for now.
I'll be off anyway. Bye!
Go on, get it then.
Give him a couple of minutes in case one of them comes back out.
I told you. I said it was going to rain, didn't I? I just hope it won't get our pogo sticks all rusted up.
With any luck, it'll get your mouth all rusted up.
Miss Clackhanger, I really must insist that you come tomorrow and produce Her Majesty's birthday breakfast.
Oh, it's insisting now, is it? Well, I can't. I told you I'm too busy. And in any case, no mention was made to me of any birthday breakfast. It needs preparation, a big thing like that. Unless, of course, you had forgotten to pass on Her Majesty's instructions. Had you?
Well,
Ah! I thought so.
Yes, well, I'm sorry, but it really is very important to Her Majesty. She set her heart on it, and she was relying on you.
Well, I can understand that, of course. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll magic the banquet here, and Sploot will help you take it down to Sleaze City. Although it will be very inconvenient.
Thank you, Miss Clackhanger. You're too kind.
You'll have to wait a bit, though, because I'm doing something else at present. Newt Uxero Slough on Newy Blonde.
Where are you going, Bimble?
Oh, I just need to nip outside for a minute.
Don't be ridiculous. It's pouring with rain.
I won't be a second. I'll just...
You'll go straight to bed. It's late.
But...
Now.
Oh, good night then.
Good night, Bimble.
Good night, dear.
We got the bucket, doll!
Oh, good!
And we was nearly drowned.
Oh, dear. Now, let's see. I wish for a new table. Come on, a new table, a new table!
Ooh, I don't think it's working very well, Dolly.
Oh, dear. What a pity. It must be the wrong bucket.
No, it's not. We saw him.
How dare you bring me scrap metal? Get out of my sight! And this can go on the rubbish tip!
What? Where am I? Chateau Clackhanger!
Meanwhile, Bimble struggles through the storm towards Chateau Clackhanger.
Oh no! The bridge has been swept away! Oh, thank goodness! Teeny Weeny!
Who's that? Burglars! Help! Burglars!
Stand aside, doll. We'll deal with them.
Bimble!
Where's the bucket?
What bucket?
The real bucket!
What about the one he's holding, doll?
That's the one we had before.
Let's just make sure. I wish for a new table. No! Useless! Put him in the tower! I'll speak to him later.
Ow! Stop pushing!
Ha! Dolly'll be doing more than push you.
I hope you said goodbye to all your friends before you come out.
Miss Clackhanger, it's getting awfully late. In fact, it will soon be dawn, and Her Majesty...
All right. You'll get your birthday banquet. Oh, Gimba, frisopnis umrimru, vino ovi tu roffi vi ognivisum tainu.
Oh, this is hopeless. You back yet, Teeny Weeny? No.
Slof mims rebotko, rebmedes, rebmadovan, iknu, duxurus loponi biplod. Good enough for you?
Lovely, Miss Clackhanger, lovely. Thank you very much.
Teeny Weeny?
Hello.
What are you doing there?
I'll explain later, Bimble. Let's get out of here first.
Thanks.
Come on, then.
I wish for a flying machine.
Not too heavy for you, I hope, Marge?
Of course it's too heavy and it's completely impractical to try and get it all down the pipe to Slee City in one go. I shall have to go up and down with one thing at a time. It's almost inconvenient.
Oh, dear. Never mind. I'm sure you'll manage.
It's jolly kind of Dolly to do all this lovely food, isn't it, Mr. Mudge? Because I expect Her Majesty would have been ever so annoyed if she hadn't have had a nice birthday breakfast.
Look, Bimble. The sunrise, isn't it lovely?
Oh dear. I do hope Mum and Dad haven't got up too early.
His head was covered ear to ear. In a pail he somehow stuck it, and his plea was clear to me. Free me from this bucket. I stepped up to show my stuff, pushed and pulled and nearly struck it. Off it flew, and from that